off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
First two batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first two ABs, this could be a laser shot.
Conforto is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marisnik has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. There's the nothing pitch. Eric Thames is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up one run.
And that's through for a hit.
After that hit right there, Bureau, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games. Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle and opposite field with 2 strikes.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's a run on 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnik. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the hard plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, D-Roll, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for. From an offensive standpoint, you try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later.
Over the wall, a home run.
So that
yes,
was the
sir.
third home run for these guys today.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. A lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
So here's Pete Alonso. Fouled off. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! On his way out to the mound now for Washington manager, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Hit in the air out toward left. Soto is there, and he puts it away to stop the first pitch of the game on its way. Yan Gomes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that point at strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff since last start.
I was getting ready to say that better be a foul ball.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce towards the second baseman. There's Cano. 4 on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Austin Voth. And he lays off there. 1-1.
Who keep moving my TV?
Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And waits on the first pitch.
Put him
On
out.
the ground down to second. Kendrick has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away in the inning, and with that, we'll get a look at where the Nationals sit entering play in the National League East race. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying.
Go, 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 go.
A warning track. He makes the catch. In now, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically...
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And not in time as the second run scores.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. Right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. Michael Conforto connects for a 2-run home run. His second of the game as the blowout continues. Wander Suero is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. This one's down to third. Davis brings it in, and the throw to first is in time. One go. So one away in the inning now. Before we get too much further, let's take a look at where the Mets find themselves in the race for the National League East. No balls and one strike.
That shit is ignorant and nasty stuff. So I know, so please don't look at that thing.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. You got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just his textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line toward right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now at the plate, Marcus Stroman will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Another base hit.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB. Another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone!
And it's gone.
So a three-run blast to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's had an afternoon he'll never forget.
Ryan Harper gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box now, Pete Alonso, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Castro has it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as decided. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action on the pitch as that's their first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Eric Thames comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Starlin Castro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next is the catcher, Will.
What you mean, ma? Oh, we're supposed to? What you mean, ma?
What time did y'all go to bed? And don't say, please don't say 10 o'clock. Please don't. What time did the grass lay? What's the bitches? You like it? What do you mean? He's all right? I've been let it cool off and get with the stands on the box so they're ready harder. Read it. First of all, he doesn't get all that. Just try. I take care of it.
Wilson Ramos. First pitch coming, here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up, gone into the home bullpen.
Into the home bullpen.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, man, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, the ball was jumping off the bats in both lineups.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's like my batteries got that remote. That battery, that remote has batteries in it and a battery. That's the only battery.
Easy as the throw is in.
Oh my fucking god! Before that remote was right here, it was up under here. Please look. Stay the fuck out my room. Get my back. Somebody slept in my room when I left.
And it's fouled
Get my
away.
back. My remote was not right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I asked y'all to stay the fuck out my room. It's saying I'm gonna have to, when I
foul away.
Over, I'm gonna have to put a lock on my door. How are y'all being in my fucking room? I have no time.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing a little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Josh Harrison will get the call in the pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the bases empty. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Alonso. Daniel Hudson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario, career line against Daniel Hudson. He's 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. J.D. Davis. He looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a few with 4 home runs in a single game. Through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities.
What I'm about to do with him?
They have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit
Oh
ball
crap, I didn't get enough of it. I didn't get enough of it.
Get there to make
I ain't
the
get
running
enough of
play.
it.
Here's how we
That's usually my home run game, but I ain't
they're certainly not firing on all
no turn
cylinders.
That's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues.
Mason with him just today.
Today's game, with some of the dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to break the absence.
Pitch is popped up. Alonso has a play. One away.
I got more people to play right now on my computer too when I'm live.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Stroman shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out in his line to this point. Hot shot down the line. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Another. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready once again, Pete Alonso. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 down. So striding in, Wilson Ramos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. Here's the first pitch to him. This is popped up. Alonso has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in now, Eric Thames. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets. First pitch on its way.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Tapped out in front of home. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. The guys have to earn that trust from the managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Comes set with the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting open.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. Home run. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. 2nd home run early in the year, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to 3rd. Oh, way to get dirty. It's there, and he's out. Tanner Rainey enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 21.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams for the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
Leroy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch if it's a 2-strike pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Boy, talk about having a day, Beagle. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper, not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games where you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So 2-run shot to left center. 2nd home run early in the year as the blowout continues.
Now back, the pitcher, Marcus.
At the plate, Marcus Stroman hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
the
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He swings and grounds it to short. Kendrick. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Adewale stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Juan Soto to the plate now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. First pitch on its way. Trey Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Pitch on the way.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss has struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
26-2 the final tally today. New York posts 30 hits. Marcus Stroman takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Patrick Corbin is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The winning pitcher is Marcus Stroman. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Patrick Corbin. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
81. Oh, that's bad. 81.